3.
Welcome. Thank God for editing.
Indeed.
Well, welcome to the Healthy Brotherhood experience.
Once again,
I am your co-host, Lucia Boyd from the DET. What up, though?
What up,
and
though?
I got my co-host, of course, from the ATL, JTL.
What's up, Shawty? Welcome to the Brotherhood, and we got a special treat tonight. The bad boy of Baltimore.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Captain Maurice Jenkins is in the house.
In the building,
Glad to have you on here. Maurice got a lot going on, man. We're gonna dive all into it. Just
Come on in, brothers. Come on in.
How you doing, Maurice?
All is well, man. As you can see, I don't have my BMR gear on. I'm out here making a living, but I still make time for this. It's an honor to be here with you, brothers.
Hey, you always representing, man. So even if you ain't got the gear on, we know who and what you are. And we know who you belong to. That's the Brotherhood. So
that's right.
That is pretty awesome. We're glad to have you here, man. Before we continue on, for all the viewers, we'd like you to subscribe to the Black Men Run YouTube page and hit the notification bell, because that will signal you when we post a new episode onto YouTube. Booyah. I got that right. How about that?
Subscribe.
Maurice, tell us a little bit about yourself, specifically your running background, how you got into that.
Okay, well, I did not run in high school except for the police, but I started running in corrections. We used to work 3 to 11. We would meet up at 11:30 and we would run. So we ran until I retired. After I retired from corrections, Baltimore County, I would often go back up the job to try to get the camaraderie with the guys, to get them to come out. They wouldn't. So I started running alone or with a friend here, a friend there, pretty much solo. And it was like 2017, I was working a part-time job and I seen some brothers. I known about BMR, but I seen Brother Raphael, James, Jamar running at Goucher College, and I asked them where they ran. I came out, I ran with them one time. They embraced me, and I've been in the Brotherhood ever since. Definitely a good thing for me. Definitely.
It's addictive, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So that was also your introduction to Black Men Run. So how long you been running with the Brotherhood, man?
Since 2017. And okay. I can honestly say, only child, father passed when I was 3, mom raised me. BMR has filled the void within my life. It filled the void that was missing. Something was missing, and BMR has fulfilled that. The Brotherhood has fulfilled that. Awesome. And it's an honor to serve. It's an honor to serve.
Awesome. That's right, because you serve as captain of the Baltimore chapter. How did that come about?
Just the passion. Brothers had a Thursday run, and the vice captain at the time couldn't do the Thursday runs anymore, so I just took over the Thursday runs and had a great turnout, great camaraderie with the guys, and I was offered what's known now as vice captain. Had vice captain, and Brother Spiller was very supportive of me, and he gave me the opportunity to be captain. And being captain, from captain, I have now been promoted to East Regional Captain, as well as the captain of Baltimore. And I'm thankful for that.
Regional captain. So yes. A lot of the brothers don't know that we have recently, we've done this before, but now we're doing it again. We're doing it more efficiently. We divided the country up into regions. And so what's your region?
East. Eastern region, from Boston to Virginia.
Okay. Okay. And how's that coming along?
Coming along great. I reached out to all of the captains. They all embraced me, and they look forward to making the car go faster. And it's a good rapport. We're going to get into doing monthly meetings, and it's just a good vibe. It's a good feel. I was accepted by all of them, and it made me feel good, you know.
That's awesome. That support is everything, man.
Definitely.
That support it really makes a difference as far as, do I want to continue doing this? Or do I not want to continue doing this? They really, that support really makes it an enjoyable experience. And from what we can see, you're doing a great job.
You know, I'm like you, I didn't see myself being here. Had doubts, didn't know if I could do it. And then within my life, I've always asked myself, what kind of captain would I want to be under? What kind of leadership would I want to be under? I always put myself in another person's eyes, and I look and I try to build off of that. And it's been great. When I was in Atlanta talking to you, that's all I talked about was the importance of having a BMR experience and what that meant to me. I've said that to you like several times while I was in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a beautiful thing, the BMR experience, and that's what I'm about.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's your definition of the BMR experience?
Hold on one second. BMR experience is love, brotherhood. When you go to another city, like I visited Tampa, I was embraced, shown love. I visited, you know, Atlanta, didn't rent a car. I was picked up every day, shown love, man, support, fellowship. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
So many things. So many things.
You leave feeling a part of something bigger than yourself.
Right. And there's some brothers that have never, some brothers, they go to the group runs, they stay within their city. Sometimes you need to step out the box. You need to go to a meetup. Once you go to one meetup, it will change your whole vision of what BMR is about. Because they don't see what goes on behind the scenes. They don't see the sweat, the planning, and all that we do. They just show up. So going to a meetup, at least one meetup, is very, very important to see what BMR is really about. And also watch your Healthy Brotherhood show as well. To get, a lot of people don't know what BMR is about. I just run the Black Men Run. I just run. Some people just want to run, but we're more than just a run club.
That's right. What are we, Lucille?
Impact and influence.
There you go, baby.
That's right. That's right.
Most definitely. I always tell these guys, especially if they've never attended a meetup before, and y'all have heard me say this on other podcasts, you know, I can tell you about it, but you really have to experience it for yourself.
Very true.
Experience it for yourself. So the first time I met Lucille, we were at a meetup, much smaller scale, but it was still a meetup for the Great Smoky Mountains outside of Knoxville.
Yes. And
meeting Lucille is like, I've known him all my life. That's what it felt like.
Same here. Same here. I met him in Cincinnati, and man, the love, and man, this man walks into a restaurant, don't know one person, come out knowing everybody, man.
Exactly. The unofficial mayor of Detroit.
Yes.
I think the official mayor may confer to him about stuff. What you think I need to do, Lou?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey, we got some awesome things going on with because you guys, Maurice, did you come to Detroit? Were you able to come to Detroit for that?
No, my work schedule did not allow me to come to Detroit.
Oh my goodness. We have such a camaraderie now with the Detroit Free Press Marathon.
Wow.
They're doing something they never done before. Tomorrow, me and Captain Ron of Detroit, we're going to like 5 different schools in Detroit They're measuring up kids, never done it. This is inner city kids. They're giving them brand new running shoes and got them running the mini marathon for the kids at the
Oh, wow.
marathon, Detroit Free Press Marathon. It's like epic. It's like a big thing that's going on with the community here with Black Men Run, and they want us to be there. So I took off work so I can go and participate. Me, we're gonna have a great time. I'm gonna take a lot of pictures and post for you all.
Please take a lot of pictures. I need details on that, man.
Please do.
That's awesome, Lucille.
Man,
that is awesome. I definitely need some feedback on that when after that's over with.
I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna take a lot of pictures for you.
Definitely.
And video, let you see what's going on in the school system with the Free Press Marathon.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. That's on my list for next year, that race. Coming to the D for that race. Yeah. That's on my list because I've missed it, and that's on my list, definitely.
We had a great time up there, man.
Yeah, JT loves bridges.
Yeah, everybody knows I like bridges. I was excited about being able to run across that Ambassador Bridge, man. So
wow.
When I pick my own individual races, that's one of the things I kind of look for, you know.
Right.
Everybody has their thing, I guess, and that just developed into being.
Man, we ran over that Woodrow Wilson Bridge Monday. That's a beautiful sight. You run from Maryland into Virginia.
Oh, nice.
That's a beautiful sight, man. That's a beautiful sight. But when you come back out of it, that hill at the end, waiting for you, boy, waiting for you, daring you.
I love it. I love it.
So that's where I got hooked on running bridges. I did the Across the Bay 10K.
Mm-hmm.
And I had so much fun. I went back and did it the following year. That's first time. That's when I met Captain Darnell Turner and his son Isaiah. They were part of the Philly chapter at that time. That's the first time we met. Yeah, so that is a awesome 10K race. It's a beautiful bridge. It's high. Now, I wouldn't want to drive across it.
Right.
But running across it is a breeze.
What's that bridge in South Carolina? I ran across that bridge. That's
the Cooper's River Run Bridge.
And that's where they have the largest race, right?
That's where
one of the largest. They call it one of the largest 10Ks or whatever.
Yeah, it's about 30,000 runners.
Wow.
Yeah, so I didn't run the race, but I ran across that bridge, man. Beautiful.
I did it 2 years ago. It's an awesome race. I would like to go back and do it again. Ran into a lot of our brothers down there that was doing it. And so maybe at some point that might be on the list of regional races. Who knows? Because we are doing regional races again next year. Stay tuned, fellas.
Have you heard of the Big Sur? I heard that's a beautiful bridge.
California.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
Yeah. And so speaking of races and bridges, those who don't know, coming up is the last regional Black Men Run race / meetup in Baltimore, Maryland. It is the Baltimore, Maryland Running Festival. And our point person is this brother here, Captain Maurice Jenkins. You're excited about that. I know you're excited because you've been putting in a lot of work.
It's putting in a lot of work, and what I had to live off, like I said before, every major meetup happened in October. If you go back to Trenton, you go back to Atlantic City, you go back, you got Detroit, you have Atlanta. Not that you can compete with that, but this is a homecoming. This is the finale. This is the real party. We call this the party on the pavement. So far, we have 93 people registered.
Wow.
So
you probably hit 100.
Yeah, so we expected 100. We had 100 secondary medals, BMR medals made. We're going to go over 100, and we look to be having more medals made. It's really fun off the excitement, the buzz, the support from all over, and it's going to be a real party from Thursday through Sunday. I'll give you a little a little sample of what we're doing. So
Please do.
Thursday at 6:30 p.m. we're going to have a shakeout run, 6:30 p.m. down at the harbor. So that's going to be our shakeout run. Friday is packet pickup, and then we're going to have a BMR meet and greet from 5:30 to 9:30 at the famous Graffiti Alley. Anybody that follows me, they see me with the graffiti. So Graffiti Alley, the place that we're going to is the Motor House. That's right in back of Graffiti Alley. So everybody can come out, flick it up, have a good time, eat, laugh, meet each other. Saturday is race day. Everybody's going to race. You get a finisher's medal, and then you get the BMR medal. We have a restaurant for dinner. We have a restaurant for dinner that we have a 7 o'clock reservation for that we will be going to. Also, if you with your family, we have casinos, we have Top Golf, we have restaurants in the downtown area. If you're staying there for crab cakes, we have the famous Lexington Market that's been open since the 1800s. You can eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, crab cakes. Uh, it's so much that you can do. If you start at the airport like I am, we have the famous G&M crab cake place. We have live casino out there. It's just so much to offer, and to give you the BMR experience, as I talk about, everybody that registers, we're going to add to Halo. Halo is a chat where, so if you want to know where to get pizza 1 o'clock in the morning, someone will answer that. That will give you the experience, so you will not be alone. We're also going to give an award to the chapter with the most involvement and the most participation, meaning members from that certain chapter. It's just going to be a party. We're also going to have digital itineraries as well as paper itineraries to let you know where restaurants are, what to do, numbers, places, of things you might want to see, Black museums and things of that nature. Sunday, we're going to have a recovery run and probably breakfast if you would like, but it's going to be a party. It's just so much. I'm not going to reveal everything, but
Okay.
we pretty much have everything covered, man. It's just going to be a party on the pavement, and we're not trying to compare with Atlanta. We're not trying to compare with Detroit or VA or whatever. We just want to represent.
Hey,
And we
that's
want you
all. That's
guys,
what
we
it's
want
all
you guys
about,
to
man.
join the bad boys. Join the bad boys. See what the bad boys
Yes,
are about,
indeed.
man. Open arms.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
indeed. And these meetups are never a competition from the last meetup. It's all a collective part, providing impact, influence to the entire brotherhood for those who choose to travel to the different meetups. It all works together. It all comes together for the greater good. So I'm excited about Baltimore. I love GNM.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I
you
used
know
to be
about
having crab
G&M.
cakes.
So
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
you have, so by the airport you have G&M, you have
Yep.
Timbuktu, and they're both secretly owned by the same family.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah.
So it's a good eat, man. And like I said, there's things to do downtown. There's things to do out by the airport. The airport is going to provide shuttle service to the downtown area for the things we have to do. For the people that stay at the airport, when you come down race day, it's free parking at the stadium. So all of that will be covered, and all that information will be provided. So you guys don't have to worry. The restaurant that we have Saturday night, they gave us the whole restaurant.
Whoa.
And
Okay.
I didn't have to, we didn't have
Wow.
to pay anything. It's just love, man. It's just love.
That's
And it's
amazing.
hard, it's hard to get that with a race that big in this city.
Mm-hmm.
But so that shows the love that's being given for Black Men Run throughout the city of Baltimore.
I don't think people realize how big that is, because typically if we just wanted to go and hey, we want to shut it down just for us, they usually require some type of deposit.
Right.
And it ain't $200-300. It's usually a lot more than that.
Yeah.
They
Right.
did it for us. That's awesome, man.
Man,
Right.
that's a blessing and a half, man.
That's all. Shout out to them. I know you'll reveal them later.
Right, right. And just like with the motor house where Graffiti Alley is, we got that for love. You know, it's no cost. I mean, you pay for your own drink and your own meals, but we didn't have to pay anything to get the place. One of the brothers, he works there and he took care of us on that. And I was ecstatic over that.
Yeah,
I was happy about that.
that's
You know,
huge,
so
man.
everything is coming in place. I have heck of a committee and heck of a support from the chapter, man, and we're just ready to go. And
Teamwork,
we just appreciate this opportunity. It's major for us.
man. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah.
That's right.
Who's on your committee, Maurice? Give him a shout out.
My committee, woo, that committee is a all-star committee. Did something that has never been done that I know of. You have Brother Vic, Hampton Roads, VA.
Hey,
Brother Ryan Hayes from Washington, D.C. Brother Gary Cox from Baltimore. Brother Shahid from Delaware. And the big dog from Philadelphia, Captain Lawrence.
that's Harrington. Yes, sir.
That's a dream team committee right there, bro.
That's an awesome team
I
y'all
can't
got,
I
man.
can't even. And then I have a separate committee with my guys that we're planning things and doing things as far as volunteering and ideas of where to host and where to do things. So it's just so much help and so much love. And SLT has been very influential in this. I've reached out to them several times with questions. They responded right away. And it's just been a lot of love. JT from you, Ed, Allen, Brother Castleberry, man, and the list just go on and on. Brother Armstrong, man, you guys just have been so supportive and amazing, man. It's a beautiful thing.
Yes,
And I definitely don't want to disappoint any one of you, man. So like I said, we at 90, 93 or something like that, brother. We gonna get that 100. So we pushing. We ain't stopping. We pushing, brother. We pushing till the end. We have a discounted rate at the Sheridan BWI for 119 a night. That's a heck of a price. And like I said, that was love as well. Pull some strings to get that 119 a night. I have to check with them to see how many rooms we have left, but you know,
yeah. I think that's
we
where
got a
I'm
lot
at.
of love.
I think
Yeah,
that's
we
where
got a
I'm at.
lot of love.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be staying there as well. We want to stay there as well. Be staying in that same hotel
Yeah.
to give everybody the experience. And even though I'm from Baltimore, I can stay at home, but you know, to give the experience. And
Right. I know you're gonna
I,
be
like I
right
said to you, yeah, like I said to you, JT, if I'm outside looking in, I've never been to a meetup.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say, well, I'm gonna take a chance and come to Baltimore. So if I come to Baltimore, I don't know anybody. I'm all the way out BWI Airport. I don't have anybody to contact. I don't have anybody to talk to. I don't have anybody to tell me anything. I don't know anything. I'm going to have a miserable experience and I'm never coming back
Mm-hmm.
to a BMR event, possibly quitting because my feelings are hurt. So that's what I look at from that person's eyes. It's a little weird, but that's how I look. So that's why
I
we
feel you.
dug deep to give that BMR experience, to add you to the chat, to make you feel welcome, to make you feel part of the brotherhood. You will not be alone if you
Not at
come to
all.
Baltimore. Definitely.
I don't care if you've never met any of us before. If this your first time, it won't be your last.
Right.
We definitely make sure, brothers feel included. Hey, I hate for anybody to come and feel like they had a horrible time. They didn't connect with anybody. You're not going to connect with everybody, but you're definitely going to connect with somebody.
Right. You can be the only person that come from your chapter, so you don't know anybody. So
Yeah.
you're leaping out on faith. You know,
Yeah.
you're saying, I hope to see Brother Sean from Baton Rouge, but Brother Sean might not come, so you
Right.
hope to see Brother Stinson, but Brother Stinson might not come. So you're like, you by yourself, man. You're never alone. In BMR, you're never alone. We always here. So like I said, that chat that we're going to create and giving out the itineraries digitally and, paper, you're not going to be alone. You will not be alone.
The great part about these meetups, you will leave, go back home, connected to and knowing more brothers than you did before you came here.
Definitely.
That is 100% certain.
Yes.
I can
And you
almost put a money guarantee on that.
and you know what? That's what I love about doing these meetups, because the more you do the meetups, it's like, man, I got brothers all over the country that I was able to connect and touch and have conversations with. It's like, man, if you get into it, at least if you do like one a year, man, you can really connect with a lot of different brothers, man.
Yeah. Even just one. And we had
Right.
5, 6 meetups. I think we'll have maybe the same amount next year, probably different races. So fellas, if you've never attended one, please pick one. If you can make this one, you still got time to register and get in on the last hoo-ha
Right.
of the year.
Can I tell them this real quick of what to do?
Yes, sir. We got time.
Okay, so you're gonna join the Baltimore. You're gonna register Baltimore Running Festival. The Baltimore Running Festival has 5K up to a half marathon, 5K, 10K, 13.1, 26.2. So you're gonna register for that race. You're gonna join the team Black Men Run. The password is Baltimore with a capital B. There's really no discount code, but once you register, you will receive $10 back, and you will receive a finisher's medal and a secondary BMR medal, which is great. So, like I said, we love to have you guys, and
Yeah, so when all 4 races are on Saturday, correct?
Yes, all 4 races are on Saturday.
Lucille, you there in Baltimore?
Oh man, you know what? I'm sitting over here and I'm already FOMOing over here, man. I'm like, I'm having a FOMO moment and it ain't even came yet.
Yeah, and also for the brothers that will be getting in town late, reach out and we'll have somebody pick your packet up. And we'll have your packet for you. Like if you get in late Friday night and just have time to come to the meetup, I think you have to send a copy of your driver's license and a couple of things or whatever, and we'll be glad to pick it up for you.
There it is.
And for you guys coming to town, I also recommend that you join the Baltimore chapter, but you really don't have to because you'll be in a chat. But like I said, to get updated on information, we'll post things in the chat as well. So you'll have a lot of information, man. You're gonna have a time here. There's so much to do.
Messiah, don't miss out.
Yes, sir. Oh man, Uncle Lou will go crazy in the city, boy. Oh, Uncle Lou will shut the city down.
Man, if I go there, I'm gonna be the new mayor, man.
Man, I bet. Hey, Uncle Lou, I know. Have you ever had a chicken box? You know what a chicken box is, man? Baltimore's famous for the chicken boxes. Chicken boxes are chicken wings with French fries. Some people just call it chicken and fries or whatever. We call it a chicken box. It comes in a box.
We call that
wings,
a setup.
Fries. We got the wings, the fries, the special sauce, man.
Oh my goodness.
Sir.
We call that a setup.
Cakes. Man. We got the crabs here. We got the Maryland crabs here, man.
Oh man, y'all got the crab legs, man.
We got the crabs. We got not crab legs, the crabs, brother.
The whole thing.
The whole thing, brother. The whole crab.
Ooh.
That Old Bay seasoning.
Oh, not the Old Bay.
I got some real Old Bay. I got a spot for you, bro.
Man, I don't know. I might have to do something, man.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
How far is that drive? How far is that drive from here? About 10 hours?
Drive. No. The drive is remember I told you when we were in Cincinnati that the drive to Detroit is closer than us driving to Cincinnati. Remember I mentioned that to you?
Wow, that is crazy.
So it's like 7 hours.
That ain't bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
That ain't bad.
Yeah. And it took over that to get to Cincinnati.
And
it took almost 8 hours.
Tell the audience, what date is that again?
The Thursday is October the 17th. The race is October the 19th. So it's pretty much the 17th through, whenever you want to leave,
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great time. I will be up there Friday morning.
You being up there Friday?
Yep.
Awesome. Awesome.
So Maurice,
Mhm.
have you participated in the Baltimore Running Festival before this year?
Yes, yes, I have. Yes,
Okay.
yeah,
What is
I
the
have.
route like for the race?
Well, they say it's hilly, but Atlanta's hilly, so you'll be right at home.
Okay.
The 5K, the 5K is flat and fast.
Okay.
Man, look.
The 10K, I'm doing a 10K. The 10K starts uphill, but it's a gradual, it's not a lot. The full and the half, you hit some hills,
Okay.
but like I said, the Atlanta guys and, Jeff Armstrong, guys with them lungs, boy, from Denver,
Mm-hmm.
eat that course up, man.
Oh
Eat
yeah.
that course up.
We
Yep.
eat hills for breakfast.
Yeah, because brother Chaz from Atlanta moved from Philly to Atlanta. He eats that course up in Baltimore, man. He eats that full up like
Wow.
it's nothing. He can give you more insight on, the full, but he eats it up like it's nothing, man.
So May Baltimore Running Festival, October 17th through the 20th. Race day is October 19th. Still got time to register, guys. Don't
Pick it.
miss out on it.
What you say? Pick your
Don't miss
poison.
out. Yeah, don't miss out on that finishes. I mean that BMR medal, man. That BMR medal. I wish I had it with me, but it's on the flyer. It's
It's a
it's
nice,
made out of a crag. It's
yeah,
crab. It's a nice medal,
yeah.
man. Beautiful medal. It's
If you're,
different.
yeah, it's on the Facebook, in the Facebook group.
Yeah,
So,
I know you see me posted enough. It's on there, definitely.
that's all right, man. So,
Yeah,
so,
so just to challenge everybody real quick, Philly, man, Philly has about 14 members coming, man. Philly's talking about taking over.
sounds
So
like it.
for you other chapters like DC, Delaware, New York, VA, Philly is challenging you.
Hmm.
So pull up on us, pull up. you know.
I was just about to ask you who at this point, who has the most members coming. I wasn't
Philly,
sure if you was going to share that with us or
Philly,
yeah,
Philly,
Philly
Philly,
is it
Philly
then.
coming hard.
How far is
Philly,
that drive from Philly?
2 hours. If you're a fast driver, a little under 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be a day
Like Captain George, he law enforcement, so he has that badge. He can probably drive down 100 miles an hour, get here about what, hour and 20 minutes or something like that.
right. Yes, indeed.
Oh man,
Yeah.
That's
that is
pretty awesome, man. So going forward, Maurice, you're in the regional captain role, man. You got any goals for this new position that you've taken on, this new challenge?
Man, to take us to the next level, man, to make us one. It's no this chapter is better than this chapter, this regional is better. We are one, man. Brotherhood, oneness, man. And
I like
we
that.
just gonna take it up, man. Just
I
gonna
like
take it
that.
all the way up.
I
We're gonna
like
make
take it
that.
all the way up. Not just the East Coast. Everybody's gonna bring it, man. This the regional captains, man, are all. I think we're gonna bring it in. And Jeff Armstrong, man, he's CMO, man. He's on it, man. He's very intelligent, man, and it's a pleasure to serve under him, man. And we're just ready to go. We're excited, man. We
Awesome.
have a lot that I can't disclose right now, but it's going to be some good things. And captains that think they don't have a voice, you do now. Let's go.
There you go.
make the race
Captain
car
Joe.
fast.
That's right.
That's right. Let's go.
Let's go. Faster and more efficient.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
We don't want to go on fast with the wheels falling off,
True that. True
with
that.
the
True
engine
that.
smoking. We want that thing efficient and smooth. That's all right. I'm excited, man. I'm pretty sure the guys out there who are coming are excited. Any of you brothers on the fence, that's your push. Come on
That is,
over to this side.
Yeah. How they said, anybody that's thinking about not coming to this, forget about it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Forget about it. Let's go.
It really is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I describe these meetups as like a family reunion. Even with you meeting members for the first time, it still feels like a family reunion.
Man, can I tell this story?
Please
so
do.
I went to my first, and I'm not gonna keep you guys, but my first meetup, only person I knew was Bowman and Captain Speller. I didn't know anybody.
Mhm.
And I went to Atlantic City, man. Those guys gave me, I bumped Stinson. I met Stinson and Tony Sample and Allen, and them, man, they gave so much love, man. It was unbelievable. I met MLT from North Carolina, man. It was everybody I met. It was just like, hey, brother, what's going on, man? What's your name? Where you from, man? Just giving love, man, hugging and all that. Never knew me, man. Never knew me. I came in the fold not knowing anybody, bro, and these brothers embraced me, man, and showed the love. And like I say, that's a feeling that I was missing. You don't really know that you're missing it during the time. You know how you say something's missing, something's missing.
Mhm.
This is
Mhm.
fulfilling for me, man. And I'm black and red, man. I bleed black and red.
I feel the
You know,
same way.
definitely.
You know what? A lot of brothers don't really realize that they need brotherly love, man. You know,
Right.
you to have some guys around that's just like your brothers that you can talk to about different subjects and different things. And you know, when you meet them at these different meetups, you get such a good relationship with them.
Right.
You know, and
Right. Because it's crazy, man. It's crazy because so our forefathers, man, our fathers, they were men. They taught you not to hold it in. But they held it in and they were strong, but then they turned to the bottle, not having anyone to talk to. So then the next generation, you have the barbershop. You go to the barbershop and talk to the guys and,
Mhm.
let it out or whatever. But,
Right.
my barbershop days are gone. But, so, so, it's okay to talk to somebody, man. And women are quick to get help with mental health and patient and all that. But men, they were raised that if they do this, they're soft. You're not soft. If you think of all the power, like sororities, that's power. BMR, that's power. Uh, even down to the Mosaic Brothers, that's power, man. All that, and that's power, man. And we should embrace it, man, and be there for each other. Like I said, it's okay to have a bad day. It's okay
It is.
to get it off your chest, man. It's
Right.
okay to tell, Brother JT, I'm here for you, bro. You mean a lot to me, man. It's okay to do that, man. It's okay to say, JT, how was your day? It's okay to do that, brothers.
It is. You need it. And I
Right.
think what we have created here is a space, and a lot of brothers probably feel, if they didn't have this before, safe space, as I call it, they embrace it now through this, brotherhood. Some people may say that sounds kind of corny, hokey, but no, that's a real thing.
No, it's real, bro. It's real.
And it's very real when you need it. It's extremely real.
It's real when you're a real man that can
Yeah.
identify that's taking the necessary steps. BMR is now going into mental health and things
Yes.
like that. That's what we're going to be doing in Shenandoah. We're going to
Mhm.
be having a workshop, man. It's okay, to come to a person. It's okay, you know what I'm saying? And we have each other, man. So
Yeah.
let's embrace it.
I've gone through Captain Philip Tucker of Knoxville. I've gone through his mental health first aid awareness training twice. I wanted to go through the second time because I thought it was so amazing, what you learn in it, especially for those in leadership positions, but not just leadership, but everyone in the brotherhood, because we're all connected. You never know who somebody will feel comfortable, going to in their time of need. So it may be a captain, maybe a vice captain, it may be another member. They're all equally important and we're all connected. So, brothers, you don't have to suffer in silence. Lean on each other. That's what brothers do. You lean, I'll hold you up. I lean, you hold me up. That's how
amen.
it works.
That's
That's how it
true,
works.
man. Facts, facts.
Love this, man. Hey, man, we enjoyed talking with you, brother. You got anything else for the brotherhood, man? Anything else you want to share with us, man?
Man, that's all, man. It's been an honor, man. Ever since I saw Healthy Brotherhood, man. I was waiting on that call, man. Saying, damn, when they gonna call me? Damn, when they gonna call me? I want to be on a Healthy Brotherhood, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. You guys made me happy, man, and I really appreciate you guys for taking the time and having me on this great show that you have. I appreciate it.
Hey man, appreciate you coming on. Otherwise it'd just be me and Lucille talking to each other.
Yeah.
Oh, never that. Oh, that's a whole show by itself.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
yeah. So
That's
I
what makes
appreciate
it,
you guys,
man.
man. Yeah.
That's what makes our show, the different brothers coming on. Because we touch on everything, you know, in addition to talking to, you know, different members and different chapters, we tend to focus on, and this is part of the Brotherhood, mental, physical, and spiritual health.
Hold on 1 second, please.
You know, that's what we do.
Hold on.
It looks like he's handling some business over there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But yeah, Lucille, man, you might want to go on and register, man.
Man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see you in Shenandoah, right?
Yes, yes. That's what's going down.
Okay.
Yep. Well, all right, brothers. I appreciate y'all. Duty calls. I gotta
Duty
go.
calls, and we
Yes, it
appreciate
does.
you, man.
All right. Appreciate you. Much love.
Hey, you just experienced the Brotherhood. Again, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you, brother Captain Maurice Jenkins. We will see you in Shenandoah Valley and Baltimore.
Peace.
All right. See if I can.
Deuces. Shenandoah, you going there too?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. I'll see you there then.